àwọn tó bá bínú ẹ má bínú mọ́. Today is an exciting day, and I'm delighted to be here, joined by my brother, His Excellency, Governor Godwin Obaseki. But I want to specially thank you. I know this is a very tight period for us politically, because even as governors, if we don't pay attention, you know, all the people coming to conduct this and that in your state, if you don't pay attention, what they will tell you. So I thank my brother, you know, for taking out the time to be with us as we commission 2 of the 4 bus terminals that we embarked on building about 2 years ago. Yeah, people may think, well, 2 years ago, two years is a long time, but for this set of administrators, we were faced with very difficult challenges, especially COVID-19. That threw most project duration, you know, threw them out of the window. But at least out of 4, 2 are being commissioned today. One of the things we knew Ibadan needed when we came into office was an effective transportation system. Well, mo rántí bí mo ṣe lọ káàkiri. Mo bá ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. In 2019, just after we came into office, we made a case for having to demolish some buildings around here. I want to thank you for listening to us then, because we could not have accomplished any of these things without your support. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wọ́n instigate yìí. Some people went to court. There used to be a filling station here. I called the people, I called them to my house. I pleaded with them. I offered to give them almost the same value of land and space further down the line, where we are going to have the dry port. He agreed with me. But ìgbà tó dé Ọ̀yọ́, ó padà wọ́n sọ pé òun agree mọ́. Wọ́n ní well, èmi ti sọ pé kí wọ́n lọ wó bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́la, tó bá agree mọ́, kò sí nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe. But further down the line, at least alignment wà. So let me use this opportunity to stop and say, ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣeun. Thank you for keying into this vision. Of course, not everyone was seeing the big picture as we were. In fact, some people said the project was a misplaced priority. There were comments over níbẹ̀. And they created a list of other projects that they thought we should have prioritized. Well, we knew better, because in our quest to engineer a modern Oyo state, we always rely on data, on science, and on logic. The data showed that it was time to build a modern alternative to the existing transport system in Oyo State. Oyo State receives heavy traffic from all over the country by virtue of its location. Ibadan developed from being a nodal city. Àmọ́ pé Ojoo Ẹlẹ́gba ni wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ní Èkó. Fẹlá náà kọrin bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ojú ẹlẹ́gba mọ́tò ń wá láti bí ó ń wá láti bí. Ìbàdàn náà bí ojú ẹlẹ́gba ló ṣe rí, ṣùgbọ́n torí pé àwọn forefathers wa wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe, wọn ò limited sí size ojú ẹlẹ́gba. Ìbàdàn grew from people coming from all over to pass through Ibadan. So by virtue of its location, Ibadan has always been a town where travelers can lay over, either on their way out of the southwest or into the southwest. And the data then said to us that it was time to build on that comparative advantage. And I might be wanting to more promising when we spend a dime of Oyo State money on infrastructure, that infrastructure must target our economy. And this is an example of this. Jobs will be created. Some people will come, see, they will stay, and they will never go back. Àmàgbọ́n níbàdàn gba onílé, ó gba àlejò, ó gba olè, ó gba ọ̀lẹ náà, everybody ẹ ṣáà máa bọ̀, olè àtọ̀lẹ, àkọ́ wọn níṣẹ́ tó bá ti dé Ìbàdàn bí. Science supported the data and also the geographical facts pé ibi tí Ọlọ́run create Ìbàdàn sí àti Ọ̀yọ́ state cannot change. Ntọ́lọ́run create ni. Ṣùgbọ́n tọ́lọ́run bá create apple, tó create mango, abẹ́rẹ́ mọ mango ní Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́, tó create ọsàn, tẹ́ bá lọ sí side Ìbàràpá, ẹ rí ọsàn, ẹ rí cashew. God created those things for us. But Ọlọ́run ò ní create apple juice fún wa. Ọlọ́run ò ní create mango juice. Àwa ni àwa bí a ṣe sọ mango tọ́lọ́run fún wa tá a fi sọ the juice. So ntọ́lọ́run fún wa, now we're leveraging on that comparative advantage. Well, we knew that we needed funds to carry out some of this and other projects we're embarking on. Federal allocations have been dwindling over the years. We needed reliable ways to ensure that the state's IGR remained stable and grew enough to support further development. So we invested in projects that will yield returns into the state coffers, such as the rehabilitation of the Lagos Salami Sports Complex, Adamasingba, the ongoing Fashola agribusiness industrial hubs, and these bus terminals, which we are commissioning today. Bí ọ̀rẹ́ mi Bíọ́dún ṣe sọ, these terminals are not just about boarding buses. What we have done is to build a standard bus terminal as can be obtained anywhere in the world. That is why it comes equipped with amenities that will support economic activities and tourism. Àwọn kan ní pé ìgbà táwọn mọ́jú àwọn máa ń lọ sí Boas Tower, àbí? Ẹ̀yin náà máa wá sí Seyi Tower ń bí ìkẹ́ wọ́n máa wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. At this point, at this point, the question some people will be asking is, how will it run? Who will be in charge? We hope it will not turn to, it won't turn out like other government projects that will become moribund in no time. Well, we have taken some steps to ensure that this will not be the case. So we're going the public-private partnership route in a sustainable manner. Níjẹta, mo lọ sí Ọ̀yọ́ àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ sí Ṣẹ̀yìn, and we took the Ìṣẹ́yìn to Moniya Road. At the commission more than 1 year now. Tẹ́ bá lọ síbẹ̀ again, because guarantee 20 years ni wọ́n fún wa níbẹ̀. It is still Benigwe commission lánàá ni. The same thing will be for this bus terminal. So the commissioning of these 2 bus terminals at Challenge and Ojoo marks a new dawn in transport system in Oyo State. We're committed to redefining good governance in Oyo State. With each project we commission, we continue to raise the bar. Well, some people will say this is the bare minimum. But if we can ensure that going forward, the good people of Oyo State reject anything less, then we can rightly say that our job is done. Ṣé ẹ tún padà sí Egypt? Oyo State ò ní padà sí Egypt mọ́. And on this note, I will call on my brother, the Executive Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Godwin Obaseki, for his remarks, after which we will commission the Ojoo bus terminal, inaugurate the Obitutu mass transit buses, and then we will take the maiden bus ride to Challenge to commission that terminal as well. And we will do this to the glory of God and the benefit of the good people of Oyo State. Thank you and God bless you.
Ẹ bá mi fún His Excellency ní àtẹ́wọ́.